Is your once sweet child now a tiny rebel? You're not alone. The terrible fours are a natural battlefield. It feels like they changed overnight. One moment smiling, the next shouting no at everything you say and do. You feel exhausted, helpless, and perhaps a little guilty for losing your temper with your own precious little one. But wait, this defiance is actually a celebration. It's the birth of a grand journey called the autonomy crisis. Today, we won't judge. We'll breathe together and explore the chaotic inner world of your 4-year-old child's mind. Why do they say no so much? Is it power, or is it a cry for understanding and help? Let's see the world through their eyes. A world where every small choice feels like a monumental victory today. Your child isn't losing their way. They are finding their self in a vast, overwhelming, and very new world. This stage is a vital foundation for confidence. Every struggle is a stroke on the masterpiece of their future. Together, we will learn to turn these storms into bridges of connection and deep, lasting family love and trust. Around age 4, the brain takes a giant leap. They realize they are separate individuals with their own desires. Stubbornness is just an experiment. They are testing their power over the environment and the people they love most. When they say no, they aren't attacking you. They are asserting their existence and their unique, growing personal will. Imagine wanting to drive a race car, but your hands are too weak to even hold the heavy wheel. They want to do it all. Dress themselves, pour water, and make every single decision on their own. But their motor skills are still learning. Failure leads to immense frustration, which explodes into what we call stubbornness. Think of Erik Erikson's theory. This stage is a conflict between initiative and guilt for every growing child. Encouraging small choices builds strong confidence. Doing everything for them can plant seeds of doubt and deep shame. Stubbornness is a fight for self-confidence. They are protecting the me that is just beginning to blossom and grow. They need to feel capable. Even a small task like picking a spoon gives them a sense of control. The no stage is temporary, but the confidence it builds, if handled with love, will last a lifetime. They are like explorers in a new land. They need a map, but they also need to walk themselves. Sometimes their no is just a way to say, I'm overwhelmed by all these big feelings inside me. They don't have the words yet. Stubbornness is their body's way of speaking when their vocabulary simply fails them. They are trying to find the boundary. Where do you end, and where do they truly, finally begin? A sandwich cut the wrong way can feel like a disaster. In their world, order means safety and comfort. They aren't being difficult. They are struggling with a world that doesn't always fit their very specific vision. They need you to be their anchor. When their world shakes, your calm presence is the only thing standing. Stop seeing a rebel. Start seeing an apprentice overwhelmed by the huge emotions in such a tiny, fragile body. When you stay calm, they learn to regulate. Your peace is the template for their future emotional balance. Understanding is a bridge. It crosses the gap between your expectations and their current limited developmental abilities. Sometimes they just need to sit in the frustration. They don't need a solution, they just need your presence. Validation sounds like, I see you're angry because the tower fell. It's hard when things don't work out. It's about connection before correction. A hug often works better than a lecture in the heat of passion. Their brain is a work in progress. The artist is still sketching the parts that control logic and patience. They are not trying to push your buttons. They are just trying to find out where the buttons are. Routines are their security blanket. A sudden change is like a brushstroke that ruins their whole painting. When we label them as bad, we limit their potential. When we label them learning, we open doors. Their intensity is a sign of passion. Channeled correctly, this stubbornness becomes the persistence of an adult leader. Look for the why behind the what. Tiredness, hunger, or overstimulation are often the hidden, silent culprits. They are mirrors of our stress. If we are rushing, they feel the friction and they naturally resist. Slow down. The crisis often disappears when we simply stop trying to win and start trying to understand. Your child loves you, even when they are yelling. Their no doesn't change their fundamental need for you. They are brave. It takes courage to say no to the giants who provide everything for them. This is the first step towards saying no to negative peer pressure in their distant, future adult lives. Give them limited choices. Don't ask, "Do you want vegetables?" Ask, "Carrots or broccoli tonight, little one?" This gives them the control they crave, while you maintain the boundaries that keep them safe and healthy. Use when, then statements. When you put on your shoes, then we can go to the playground. It's not a threat, it's a logical sequence. It helps their developing brain understand cause and effect. Be silly. Sometimes a no can be turned into a yes with a tickle or a funny voice. Play is the language of children. If you want to enter their world, you must learn to play. Forgive yourself for the hard days. Parenting is a marathon, not a sprint, and you are doing fine. These years fly by. Soon, the stubborn toddler will be a confident adult who knows their own mind. Every time you choose patience over anger, you are building a stronger, more resilient human being for tomorrow. Your home should be a laboratory for life, where it's safe to test, fail, and try again. Love is the only medicine for a crisis. It heals the frustration and seals the bond between you. Breathe, smile. The no today is just a small step toward a very bright and independent yes tomorrow. You are the most important teacher they will ever have. Teach them that their voice truly, deeply matters. Hold them tight tonight. Let them know they are loved, even on the days they were most difficult. Tomorrow is a new canvas, a fresh start for both of you to paint a better, kinder day. Your journey is unique. Your love is the brush that colors the most beautiful story in the world. Stay patient, stay kind. The autonomy crisis is just a season in the beautiful garden of your life. We are here to support you. Let's navigate the wonderful, messy, and colorful world of parenting together today. Remember, a stubborn child is a child with a strong will, and the world needs strong wills. Thank you for being a wonderful parent. You are the hero of your child's hand-drawn, colorful story. Share your stories in the comments. We grow when we learn from each other's colorful, shared experiences. Subscribe for more insights into the heart and mind of your beautiful, growing, and truly amazing child. Together, we color the future. Click subscribe and hit the bell. Your child, your love, our shared journey.